Okay, here we go. Yay! All right, we're starting again. I feel better. I feel better now that I got that on my system. There you go. Okay, join room. Cool, 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 cool. Welcome through, guys. Tap the screen for me, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. It is going to be another fantastic day, another fantastic stream. Good vibes and vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. No stress. No stress. I cried. I got it out of my system. It's skin. So that's, you know what I mean? Like hopefully removing it, like they said that my mole and around my mole tested positive for cancer, but the outer rims of it didn't. So they're gonna take, it was awesome. It wasn't. It hurt like a motherfucker. But so they're gonna take more skin, or they might need to do a lymph node biopsy to make sure it didn't spread my lymph nodes. So they might be taking more skin. Oh, thank you, Ray, honey. I appreciate that. But so hopefully if they take more skin, which not if that's what they're gonna do regardless. Oh, thank you, Ray, honey. I appreciate you. But send strawberry times. Okay, all right, there we go. All right. But so yeah, so I said worst comes to worst, like worst case scenario, I gotta go and have a lymph node biopsy done, which sounds like no fun either. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I'm okay. Like, I have great skin. The last thing I ever thought I would have is like a dermatologist. And I said, Ray, it's weird. My dermatologist is like surprisingly like super hot. Like, he came into the room and I was like, what? Like, he looked like he was about my age. And he's like a silver fox. I was like, damn, okay, he's pretty sexy. I'm sure he's married to, I'm like, how are you, baby? I'm sure he's probably married to a woman that looks 80 million times better than me, but you know what? That's okay. He's a doctor. I would expect nonetheless. I thought it was, I was like, okay. But I never thought I would have a dermatologist. Because, like, I've literally had a total of like 14 pimples my whole life, like straight up. I sleep in my makeup every day. Every day. Oh, well, thank you, Mike, honey. I appreciate you guys. How's everybody doing? I said we're live on YouTube. We're also live on TikTok. All that good stuff. I like it when people stop by to see me. I'm working. I'm painting for a little bit, so I'm not necessarily working, but I'm just I'm trying to occupy myself. And I said, so I came on my last stream. I got really emotional. I apologize. I apologize. I'm not an emotional person. I do not like being an emotional person, but I did. It was too late. It's already out there. And it'll probably be like 10 years until you see that shit again. Like, I'm just not an emotional person like that. But so I said, I just found out about all this yesterday, and it's like, it's just a lot to process. Like, it's a lot to process. I said I lost my mom to cancer, so it's like, I'm hoping that they'll take more skin and that it'll come back and it'll be negative. That's what I'm hoping for, because if that's it, then we don't have to do anything else. We can just stop right there. You know what I mean? Like, just stop right there. It's fine. You know, it's right there. We'll just stop. But they're consulting with John Hopkins to see what we're gonna do, like what the course of action is. They sent my results off to them because they might need to do a lymph node biopsy, which I don't know if you guys like have ever seen a lymph node biopsy. They literally take a needle, stick it. That looks horrible. Hi, what's going on? Murdora. There we go. I'm trying, guys. So, sometimes my English don't be Englishin. My comprehension skills are way off, you know. So I said, I've been like, I don't, like, I'm grouchy. Like, my patience is very low for people. Greetings from Turkey. Hi, Cast like Sam better. Turkey is delicious. Ham, I do prefer though. You know, that joke's been going on for like 80 years. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, we'll take it one step at a time, and I'm trying not to get myself upset or like overthink it. But that's actually why, like, I came on here, because I said this helps keep my brain occupied. You know what I mean? So that way I don't sit and think about it. Hi, Rizzo. How are you, baby? Welcome through, guys. tap the screen like the live for me. I appreciate it. I don't know. So I said it's just the last 24 hours have been a lot for me. So, and then like I took not 24 hours, 48 hours because it was the day before. How are you? I'm good. I'm hanging in there. How are you, Rizzo? But so yeah, they didn't call me yesterday. They called me the day before. I'm forgetting what day it is and shit. So I don't know. We'll just. I mean, like all I can do is just wait. Like I go back to the fourth next Wednesday. So I'm like, okay. I'm hoping that once they consult with John Hopkins, he said, I good news and bad news. Which it's just even like I think what's upsetting, what's wrong. Welcome, please like to see magic. I knew. I mean, no, nothing's wrong, Rizzo. I had a biopsy done the other day, and like I got like a huge cut down my neck. I was like, all right, I guess I'm gonna need like a neck tattoo now. But so they said like it came back the mole itself and like why did the skeleton burp? I don't know. Tell me why. Hurry, 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 hurry. Boo, hurry, tell me why. But so I mean that's it. That's it. That they like I said, I love bad jokes. Oh God. It's like the weight of my heart. And how did that happen? I had a mole. Like it was really big and it started to grow on me and I kind of thought, I've had other health issues, so it really hasn't been my main priority in all honesty. You feel like I'm always like my mole had always been there and it was a bigger one. But then within like the last year or so, I'm like, I can feel that. Okay. And I noticed it was getting bigger and bigger. So yeah. Yeah. So they called me a day before yesterday and they said it tested positive for cancer. By the way, I sit on a leather couch, so if you hear like, hold on, that I promise that's not coming out of my butt. It's not. But so they said it tested positive for it and like around it did, but they said the extended area, right, tested negative. Kind of, because where it's at, they're like I said, they're consulting with John Hopkins University to see based on my test results if they said what might happen is they'll either go in and take like a dermatologist, they'll take more skin and they'll retest it, like so that way they know like hopefully it's over and it's done with and they'll like retest and they'll be like, oh, you're cancer free, like cool, right? Like cool, that would be great. That would be great. Worst case scenario, I'd have to go and get like a lymph node biopsy just to make sure, because of where it's at, they wanted to make sure it didn't spread to my lymph nodes. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. I'm hoping that, it will be okay. Like I said, I don't want to freak myself out, you know what I mean? But it's just weird. It's weird to think that like I had cancer on me. Or like anywhere. You know what I mean? Like literally I go and get every October I go and I get the girlies taken care of. You know what I mean? I get them inspected and it's always been fine. Keep positive? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I said, there's only one way to do it. Stressing about it, like it's not gonna do anything. Them nails, do you like them, Timothy? I'm like weird, man. I used to go and spend like $80 million getting my nails done and whatnot. Anymore, I break them so much. And I said I play pool and whatnot. So it's like I'm forever like breaking these shits. So I started getting to the point where I just buy like little cheapy ones. I'm like, okay, works just as well. Like, and it saves me like $80. Like getting your nails done is expensive. It's very expensive. And I like the longer the better. Like I do. But so yeah, so I said that's just where we kind of stand right now. Like I'm not going to. I like these. You see these? Like each one of them has like a little different design on it. They cute. I thought they were cute. Hey, Optimist, how are you? Like they're cute. Each one's different. I'm like, oh, okay. Like it's a little like I don't know. I'm an artist, so I appreciate like when stuff is artistic. Or grow your nails. You know what's awful? I can't, Rizzo. Like I can't grow like my fingernails. They're real weak, so like they'll end up like fantastic nails. Thank you. Great back scratchers, right? Tim, come here. My dog loves these. He loves these. I'm like, oh, mom got them nails. They're like scratching up under his harness. He's like falling over it. like, but yeah. So I said my nail and like my nail beds have always been like really weak. So I'm like, I like going and getting my nails done. I just don't like they take that sander thing and they're like zzz, 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 and I'm like, okay, that's good. Zzz, zzz. I'm like, dude, listen. How old am I? I'm 45. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there, you know. So but then I said I play pool and whatnot, so it's like I do break them, like it happens, but they actually haven't been holding up too bad. So I'll probably be out. Today's Friday. I might not go out tonight just because I said it's been a week. Like I'm trying really hard to just. You have kids? Yeah, I have two. I have a 24-year-old and a 21-year-old. My kids are old enough I could drink with them if I wanted to. I mean, my daughter comes out with me every once in a while and drinks and whatnot, but my son feels like no need. Like I'm like, do you want to go out with us? You can go out with us. You're old enough, you know. He's like, nope. He wants to stay home and play video games. Yeah, I have a girl and boy. And I said it's funny because they're like, I don't know, they're both awesome people. I'm very proud of the people. Hello, Hoy. Hi, Lance. What's going on? But so, oh, and guys, I'm dual streaming. So if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok. I like it when people stop by to see me. I said, everybody's more than welcome up in here, unless you're a troll. If you're a troll, then no. But otherwise, yeah, tap the screen for me, like the lives. I love, or like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. And like I said, if you want to come chit chat with me, are you married? No. Oh, thank you, Tim, honey. No. Yeah, I don't know that I could ever. Yeah, it wasn't anything crazy, Janet. They were. I'm like, did you see how quick? Gouda, what's happening? Did you see how quick? I was like, hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. Thanks, Lance. I appreciate you. But so it's so hard to like read. I need like better glasses. I just got these glasses not too long ago, and I feel like I'm like some of the words on live streaming sites are so little that it's like people be like, "Don't you recognize me?" Well, no, because your picture's only this big. Like I remember people's names and whatnot, but like as far as like the picture, they'll be like, "Oh, I changed my name." Well, great. Now you fucked me all up. You know what I mean? Like. So, yeah, I love it when people stop by to see me. I love, where do you live? I'm in Delaware. It's like me and like 4 other people. Hi, Janet. I got myself composed. I'm good now. I feel like it is. I'm New Jersey, Upper Jersey, Lower Jersey. Tucky, what's going on? Yeah, Jersey's an interesting place. Jersey is definitely an interesting place. Like, I'm telling you. Oh, Central. Okay, gotcha. Like I said, I'm in Delaware, so I come up for different like events and whatnot. Like, I'll go up to Jersey. Like, there ain't no good events in Delaware. In Armadale, is that in Jersey? I mean, I have no idea what it is, Armadale. But so, you know, like I'll go up and like there's a lot of good events that are up in Jersey. So I'll go up and I set up a little store and I sell like, you know, my designs and whatnot. And like, I really like it. And I've got to do some really neat stuff. But I honestly, I don't, it's a suburb. Okay. Where's it at though, Rizzo? But, like, is it in Jersey? I don't know. I don't know every single part of Jersey. I know that the New Jersey Turnpike is crazy. I know if you go and you drive on it, you better be ready to break. Yeah, I mean, like people, they're crazy on the Jersey Turnpike. Perth. Okay, where's Perth? It didn't get me any better. That didn't make it. That didn't like. Is Perth a country? I'm gonna feel really stupid if it is because I have no idea where it's at. But so yeah, I'll go up to Jersey and whatnot. I don't even bother with the events in Delaware. I don't even bother with them. Like if I go to an event down under, okay, you're way over there then, Rizzo. I'm like Perth. It sounds familiar. Like okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I have a friend that lives in Queensland, like one of my good friends. And he always tells me how much they make fun of Americans. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I accept it. Americans, we're our own breed. And so I said the one day it was funny because he was on his live and this woman came through And she was like, "So did you vote today?" And he's like, "For what?" Like, she's like, "It's the presidential election." He was like, "What?" She's like, "Oh," and I said, "He sounds Australian as fuck." You know what I mean? Oh, okay. But so, it's a cool place. I would love to go to Australia. I would love. I'll make it there one day. Like, I would love, love, love. I would love to go there one day. I would feel weird if I went there and didn't visit him. Like, I'd be like, "Hey, go see Josh," you know. But so but this woman came in and she's like, "Did you vote?" And he's like, "For what?" And she's like, "Today it was the election." And he's like, "Okay, so?" And she's like, "Well, you have to vote. It's your duty." And he was like, "Listen, we don't even have a president here. We have a prime minister." He's like, "Why would I vote for the U.S. election? I can't even if I wanted to, I can't do it because I'm not a citizen." And she was like, "Well, you need to go," like, just kind of kept on about it. So he always tells me, he's like, "You guys are like your own." Oh, thanks, Tim. He didn't put a file back on. He's like, "Y'all are your own breed." He's like, "It's not all of you guys, but like, if people are from the people that we have here that are dumb, come to Perth. The beaches are amazing. Honestly, like I said, I would totally go to Australia. But so yeah, he's like, but the people that that are dumb in the U.S., they're like dumb dumb. And they don't speak for all of us, like, but they're like dumb dumb. You know what I mean? Like to the point where I'm like bracing for impact. I'm in like the fucking comments going, "Oh, oh," and it drives me nuts because people have come in. You know what? What? Dumb dumb. Hi, Zoran. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live, please. I like when people stop by to see. So I think that's pretty funny. He's like, "Oh yeah, a lot of this stuff, like, we make it up just to fuck with you guys." And I'm like, "Yeah, because it works." I can't tell you. Named our never tried. Never tried. You crazy? I mean, kind of. Okay. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, like, the Australian Prime Minister. Not a clue. Not a clue. But that's what I just thought it was funny. So he'll get comments in this library, like people will come through, and they'll be like chit chatting with him, and I'm literally sitting in the chat going, "Stop, stop! Listen, Americans, I'm gonna need y'all to stop saying dumb shit." You know? Oh, what do you say? Never? You know what? Oh well, no, we'll never know, Magic. No, we'll never know. Here we go. Let me go back down. Never try. It was weird, wasn't it? I don't know what he meant. I have no clue what he meant. I said, "Magic," like, listen, Anthony Albanese. Okay, yeah, I would have no idea. I know that y'all know who our president is, but that's because he's just an asshole. Like, if I tell somebody fuck all the way off, you can kick them. Like, for the most part, I'll let people talk shit. I'm in a better mood now, Magic. I feel better. I'm breathing again. I'm feeling good. Okay, I'm feeling good. Hi, Brian. How are you? My stress, gone. It's gone. It's gone. I got off here for a little bit, composed myself, got my shit back together, and now I'm okay. So I do feel it was a little therapeutic, I have to say. It was a little therapeutic. A little bit. But like, I love going to Jersey events because I said, like, if you go to an event in Delaware, I don't even bother to do events in Delaware anymore because they suck. You got it. I appreciate your efforts, Magic. I appreciate your efforts. But like, you'll go out to, say, like a car show, right? Like, I like doing car shows. I like, doing whatever, like, just whatever. If I find that it's gonna be my favorite event that I went to was in Jersey, and it was a witchcraft gay pride day. Hi, D, how are you? And I'm like, I seen it like advertised online, and I was like, "Ooh, yes, please." And like, I loved it. I called your president dumbass. I mean, a lot of us do too. Like I said, I know everybody knows who our president is right now. I mean, like, just because he's an ass. But like, I don't know. Hold on, I'm working. I'm busy painting too, guys. So bear with me. But like I said, I can do pretty good with like the Jersey events. The hello. I don't know what your name is. It looks like ramen noodles. But so do Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Maryland. So, and I have a little bit better luck there if it's a Delaware event. Like I said, I will go out to it because most of ours are like annual or yearly. You know what I mean? And so I'll go out to go check out the event to make sure that like it's even worth doing. Because you got to put money out to get the booth. You know what I mean? You got to put money out in order to get like your ha 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 ha. Hi, Lorena, what's going on? But so like you have to put money out, so it's like you gotta make sure that it's worth the risk. Yeah, that he is. That he is. He is very in love with himself. And I said, like, I find politics like I'm not a registered voter, like 100%. I'm not. Like I'll admit it freely. I never have voted, never will vote, because it's a chess game. It's them like people are like it's your duty as an American. It might be, but like I said, I know some people are like really into politics and they really have like a lot of opinions. I don't understand how people like, because most of them are like billionaires' sons, like, which means they're going to serve their own interest, right? But they're supposed to represent the American public. Well, how can they speak for the American public when they've never had a time where, say, do you like oranges? Of course. I mean, not his flavor. There's some girl out there whose job it is to spray tan him. Imagine what that must be like. I bet she makes a buttload of money. But like, I don't know how I've been doing it, but like, gotta get up in that crack. But and it's like the hair too. The hair is what really does it. Like and he's got like a vag chin, like that sort of stuff. But so I said, I'm not like into politics. Like I just don't get into it. I just can't. Like I just don't have the patience for it. Like, and people over here right now, Rizzo, our politics are so hardcore. Like they are so hardcore. It's not like our. It used to be that the Republicans were really, really hardcore, right? Now we also have the liberals. It's either Republican, Democrat, liberal, or like independent, right? And even like the liberals are so hardcore that they like it's like you can't. I was in some chick's live who was from South Africa, right? And people were in the box. One of the guys had a MAGA hat on, like, right, which is like Trump's slogan. And I mean, everybody, what? You shouldn't let him in the box. Hey, yo, what's happening, babe? Like, you shouldn't let him in the box. Like, he's got a MAGA hat on. Like for real. Listen, there's a lot of stuff in this world we can choose to fight about. Happy Friday. Thank you, honey. How are you? But, like, I just can't get into politics like that. I don't understand. How are they supposed to know what it's like to be a war vet? How are they supposed to know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck? How are they supposed to know how to find, like, I'm just naming everyday normal stuff that Americans go through. So how do they speak for us when they've never lived that life? Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't get that. Like, they're supposed to represent us, but most of them are rich people's children who've never actually lived out in the real world. So and obviously they're going to have vested interests. So they're going to want to protect their aces first. They're going to want it. But then, like, okay, here's another thing. I'm getting on my thing. I'm getting on my soapbox. But, like, tell me why people that are either in the Senate or the president or, that sort of higher up, why don't they pay taxes? I mean, they'll tax somebody who's working in a car wash, barely making ends meet. They'll tax people that are, never. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't. They're what like Paris Hilton. what's at Walmart? What do they got? Walls. Yeah, bitch. That's what they got at Walmart. But so, like, how are they supposed to know the price of eggs? How are they supposed to know how much a loaf of bread costs? Like how? Oh yeah, but that's the thing is, so we all have to pay taxes, but they don't. So not only are they're making a ton of money for what they're doing, they have side businesses, which are like their stock trading and like, all that stuff that they do. And Then on top of it, they ain't got to pay taxes. And then I think doesn't I was gonna say Yo might know this. He's kind of smart. Um, the president gets a salary every year, even after he's not in term, right? I said I'm from Biden land, and like I literally grew up like maybe less than a half a mile from him, and we all knew. We all knew. Like we were like, oh, somebody from Delaware. Like he just we all knew. We were like, oh man, not him. Like, man, we don't even rep him here. Easy money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like it just doesn't make sense to me. So if you expect people, hello, really love you. Oh, thank you, Ham. I like your name. I like Ham. There we go, guys. Welcome through. I said I'm dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just their chat. But how are they supposed to speak for us? They have no idea what it's like to be a normal American. They have no clue. They're so out of touch with everything, and it's like that's not a good like I like the I mean everybody likes the rags to riches stories, right? Like where somebody is like broke and they work their way up through the ladder and then they're in charge of it all. They love that shit. These are people that are all born with a silver spoon in their mouth, don't pay taxes, like they make tons of money. Just they start off like the fucking Kardashians. I hate the Kardashians. They get rich off just having money. Okay, like you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. But so why are they allowing people? Here's the thing: is if they expect people to pay taxes on their salary from McDonald's, they should pay the motherfucking taxes. Love your nails, thank you. I was gonna say I keep getting compliments on these nails today. I love them. But so I think they're cute. I think they're cute. But so I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But it's like like get there. But it's stupid. Like it's stupid to me. So I said I literally am not a registered voter. I never will be. Did you get a pedicure too? Oh, Keith, look at you fetishing all over my live stream. Are you fetishing on me right now? Because it's only the feet guys that ever ask about pedicures. I can tell you. It cracks me up because I'll get people that come through, they're like, so what color is your toenails? And that's what they start. I'm like, whoa, 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 back up, buddy. Oh, no, just asking. Okay, no, I don't have any toes. Sucks. I had them. I thought it would help me lose weight if I had them all removed, but then I started eating pizza again, and I put the weight back on that I lost from the toes. No, I normally don't get pedicures. Oh my God, I used to go, and I would get like a hot stone. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was beautiful. Like the hot stones, like they go up and down your legs and shit. I'll get like people that come through, right? And I said, they won't even say hi. It'll just be like really random stuff. Like they'll come through and be like, are you wearing socks? And I'm like, hi, how are you? Like, what? And they're like, well, I like it when girls wear socks. And I'm like, okay, like, mama, oh, grab an apple. But, like, I mean, like, just because you're into something don't mean, like, and I'm not talking about you. I'm just bitching. Yeah. No, I don't have one. I'm just, no. And that's what I'm saying is, like, I'm not picking on you. It's just my brain like runs with subjects. So like I have like look at that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Wish I could grab something. I don't know what response you're hoping for back from that. So I'll just move on. I'll move on from it. Like, what is your question, Keith? Huh. Just like pampering women. Yeah, no. I said I'm not like signaling or sticking you out. A Snickers, right? That sounds pretty good. I could go for one today. But like, I'll get a guy right that messaged me, and I said, being a girl online is literally running down a hallway. Which last comment? Oh, wish I could grab something. Yeah, I don't know. Some guys think that just because I have them, that means I'm going to let them do it. And that's not how it works. I'm a prude. Fuck all that. But I'll get like a guy that messages me. See, I worked in an adult toy store for like 7 years, right? I never knew that this was a thing, right? Like I never, ever, ever knew this was a thing. And then I started streaming. And I found out that this was a thing, right? Like there's guys that they will message me out of nowhere, right? Ding, 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 crawl right in. Disrespectful? What is? Oh, I didn't mean to. Like I said, I'm just talking about shit that happens on. Oh yeah, his. If this woman bumps into you with her balloons, you get knocked out cold. Yeah, but yeah, but no, I'm good. I used to go to concerts when I was growing up. I couldn't work my way through a crowd. Like I'm good. I haven't boobed anybody out anytime recently that I can think of. Like it's not I mean I'm sure it would be a fun mosh pit to be in, but like I wouldn't even do that to somebody. I'll just slam one into the other, it'll go around my back and then it's a boob roundhouse. And praise the Lord, right? Me too. But I took it down, people think I'm weird. Oh no, I'm just gonna say, Keith, so far you've been pretty normal. But like I'll get a guy that messages me, right? And like they will 100%. Hold on. There we go. Huh. But so I will get like a guy. Hi Grace, what's happening? I will get a guy that messages me like out of nowhere. Like I'm like, sir, who are you? Like what? Like what do you mean? And like, so here's the scenario. Like this will be exactly what it says. Can I tell you what it's about? Sure. In South Africa. Okay, how's South Africa today? So guys, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok. Welcome through. And like, here's like the scenario. Now imagine this from a guy's perspective, right? Maybe it would be cool if a girl did this. I don't know. I just feel like it's different. Like it's different. Like I will get messages that are just like the most grody things you could possibly imagine. And I'm like, yeah, no. You will literally get a message that's like, I got 12 inches for you. Well, you can keep it all to yourself, sir. Because I'm good. I'm good. I'll just keep. But like, who are these women that are just waiting around on the internet? Like, oh, I got nothing to do today. I wish somebody would offer me some wang. No, I got other shit to do. Like, are you kidding? Like, I mean, like, so I'll get a message, right? And like I said, here's the scenario. Like, this is the message. There's no hi, how are you? No small talk. I do kind of, on one hand, appreciate them just getting to the point so that way I can tell them to get the fuck on. You know what I mean? Like, cut right to the chase. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. That's what you want. It's about the origins of manicures, like the history of who started it. Like, out of curiosity, Keith, I like history. I'm a nerd. I don't know. I like history. But, like, they'll write me, and right out the gate, they just come out swinging, just come out just throwing their fetishes up all over me. Like, I'm like, whoa, I got hit with a fetish, right? So, scenario. And they'll put it like it's like scenario, like a little colon or something, right? Oh, that's what you're. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So why'd you shut it down? Hate not being a nerd, liking history. I have like I don't know. I'm like an art nerd. I'm a history nerd. Like you take me on like one of those fucking trolley tours, and I'm like all wide-eyed. I know it's not everybody's like view of fun, but like I don't know. I find it fun. I like to go to museums. Like I love going to museums. Like I don't know. And I mean like. Is it the most exciting thing to men? Maybe, maybe not as the most exciting, but that's what I'm into. And so I'll get a message and it's like, here's the scenario. You're 20 feet tall and I'm only an inch big. What would you do with me? And I'm like, can you give me like multiple choices here? Like, what is the answer that you're hoping for, sir? Like what I would use you as a tampon? Like, that's like, I normally think of some pretty good responses, but I'm like, the fuck? Like, I guess I should have known. I mean, anything can be a fetish if you work hard enough. But like, you're like, or I'll get one where it's like a guy, like, you come home and I'm standing in your kitchen. What do? I would tell you should have fucking done the dishes while you're standing there waiting and then I call the cops. Did I not play along right? Oh shit. Okay, like, like I said, being a girl on the internet is very much, kiss you, hi Nikki, what's happening? But it's very much running down like a hallway full of hot dogs. I just don't have anyone to help me, and people think it's weird. No, I'm just going to say, grab your bump, Aziz. Okay, so listen, because I haven't flirted back with you at all. I'm going to need you to fuck all the way off, okay? Like, just take your grody little comments and just fuck all the way off. Yeah. Yeah. But like some guys, it just amazes me. There are some guys that have absolutely sounds legit to me. I mean, it's like, like, but what's the answer people are hoping? Like, what's the answer that people like? But that's like I said, I don't know if there's women that are sitting around on the internet just like waiting. Oh, any minute a guy will send me a really like I literally will have somebody hit me up. Would you date a woman? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be like, are they good at doing hair? Like, I mean, I need context here. Like, who's wearing well, never mind. Yeah, as he's got issues, man. Like I said, he got no game. Like, when it came to, like, dishing out game, you were in heaven and God was like, I'm going to put you down on earth. You were like, you know what? Rather than being smooth with women, I'd like to be more like a 2x4. And just, like when in the cartoons when they step on the end of it and it hits up you. That's, I mean, that's like some guys got no game. But like, who are these women that are just sitting around all day? Like, no worry, I got game. I dig that. Like, you just chose to have no game. Like, but are there women that respond positively to that? Because I seem to get a lot of it. I don't know. But like people will hit me up and be like, so, want to come over? No. No. Sir, that's, no. I don't. No hi. No how are you? I guess maybe they're hoping I'm a working girl. I don't know. Like I work, but I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. But like, there's nothing. There's nothing that makes me want to abandon all rhyme and reason to go hang out with somebody I don't know. Like that. Like you like you want to come over and hang out with me today? No, no, I don't. No, no, mm-mm. No. I would like to make sure I have zero game of Nintendo. You're like the one where the cartridge goes in and you gotta like you pull it out and you're like, come on. Put it back in and that little red light still flashing. That used to drive me nuts. Hi, Doc. What's going on? I don't know if that's how you say your name, but that's what we're going to call you is Doc. And I said, guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok. But, like, I don't know. I don't understand, like, how some guys have ever gotten with a woman. Like, ever. It is. It's running down a hallway full of hot dogs. That is what it's like being a girl online. Running down a hallway, and it's filled with hot dogs, and you're like, no, like, if that's the best thing you got to offer is inches, like, sorry, that doesn't do it for me. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the best, if you're like, let me line up his positive money, right? Like, I'm like, I don't know if they're hoping that maybe I'll be like, sure, I will, 200. That's like, you listen, homie, you are totally barking up the wrong tree. I know, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stay home today. I'll stay home, Mr. Stranger on the internet. Like, but like, I don't know. I just keep thinking, like, who are these women that are sitting around just like, you know what? I need someone to do today. Like, it's not like, I don't know. I'm a little bit more reserved when it comes to that stuff. Like, but then I guess it's because I'm not a working girl. I guess if I'd be like, okay. Like, go leaping to my doom. my impending doom with some person that I don't know. Like, I'll hang out with people from the internet, but it's people that, like, I know. People that I feel comfortable with. Like, you can't even say hi before you ask me if I want to come hang out with you today. Like, no. 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 I'm good. I'll stay home. I got other shit to do. You know what I mean? You are you. But see, I think that other women are like that too, right? Like, if somebody is not, like, a working girl, like, why? Why would they just go randomly hang out with somebody? And I said, especially on Meet Me. Oh, my God, Meet Me. I knew guys on there that literally got arrested for human trafficking. So, like, why? My AI summary is debating the no game attitude in dating. Share your opinion. Do you always go to the same person for them? No. No, I'm like cheap anymore. I used to go and get my nails done all the time. Hi, Adgy Baggy. Listen, I probably fucked that name all up. I'm saying that right now. I probably fucked it all up. That and Kick. Yeah, I go on Meet Me every great once in a while just to see if anybody is still there that like I know. But I said like they did me so dirty. I have a friend and he's on my Facebook, right? And he was posting pictures of all this stuff. Like he made a lot more than I did. But I got him started and I was like, yeah, we need to get you a badge. He ended up he got a badge. At their Paige, how are you, baby? I love Paige. I haven't seen Paige in forever. You doing good? She listen, she's gonna be like, listen, you need to feed me. If I'm coming over, are we getting pizza? What's up? Let me know now. Let me know now. We Uber Eats? Huh? No? Okay. But like, I don't know. I can't imagine going over to like some stranger's house. Some dudes, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of like, there were a lot of people on me. Paige, you remember that one guy that came in my box, right? And he was saying, like, I called him Grumpy because he was always just grouchy. So I was like, "What's up, Grumpy?" He used to come through my live streams all the time, and he told me the one day, right? Like he got in my box, and you know when bullshit just you start sniffing that stuff out, you're like, "Yo, there's something." So he gets in my box and he's talking to me. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know, in Canada, it's legal to sell girls out." Oh, thank you, Naughty Dog. I appreciate you, babe. I appreciate you. But I'm like, I don't think it is. Like maybe I'm wrong, but okay. So already I'm like bullshit meter, kind of like, you know. And he was kind of he would blow his ego up a little bit, like like he was one of those guys who was like really convinced that he was like dominant and that he was the alpha male. And I'm like, okay. And so he got in the box and he's like, yeah, he's like, that's what I do for work now is I am being I'm not going to say the 4-letter P word because I don't think TikTok likes it. But you know what I mean. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I got 3 girls with me right now. And I'm like, that's great. I mean, shouldn't they be working? But I'm like, okay. I figured, I 100%, I think after he got out of the box, I was like, yo, he's full of shit. Like, I 100% did not believe this. Because he was in the box. Right? But so he was in the box, and I noticed in the background, right? Like, cause me, I'm gonna notice details, right? I'm like, so, and then he was like, yeah, we're staying at an Airbnb this weekend, right? And I'm like, so apparently your Airbnb has a fly problem. And he stopped and he turned around. He had one of those ribbon things that was like covered in flies. And I'm like, so what are you just taking on vacation with you, or what's up? Well, I'll be damned. It was, I forget. It was a little. Somebody posted it like on like people think that makes them cool. I just like. I just always kind of brushed him off, like, you know what I mean? Because he would do that. Like, he'd get in the box and he'd be like, Renee, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over and make you like, but I was like, I'm kind of, you're right. You know, no game. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Mike, honey. I appreciate you. But so he got in the box. He told me all this stuff. I 100% blew it off. I was like, yeah, okay. Like, you know. You don't have nobody working for you. You probably can't even get girls yourself. Like, let alone get them to work for you and do other people on your behalf, right? Grandma, yes. What's up, grandson? Yeah. Yeah. Like a sexy senior. Yeah. But so, it was like however long later I was on Instagram the one day and I seen a news article, you know, there was Uncle Bob, you know, there's like tea pages. Grandma acting like a teenager. Yeah, I am. And this is why I gave your dad up for adoption. Because I knew that he was going to have an asshole for a son. Mm-hmm. Ghetto. Right. Right. Like, are you, like, the trolls drive me nuts. The trolls drive me nuts because it's always like the stupidest shit ever. Like, you're like, well, like, it's pathetic to be a troll. I don't know. Zero class, you're a fucking troll. Like, you're a fucking troll. Like, are you kidding? Like, whatever you said, it didn't come through. Yeah, it's never even funny. That's what I mean. I feel bad for trolls. You're too old for this game. You're probably too young for this game. Are you playing a game? I didn't realize I was playing a game. I thought I was like sitting and hanging out with my friends, but whatever. Whatever. But no, like I said, like I normally do like trolls do not bother me. If anything, I feel really, really bad for trolls. A old U60, your grammar sucks. Like, your grammar sucks. Like seriously, like. But I feel bad for trolls. Like, how sad does your life have to be to go around to different people's rooms and just troll them all day? Like, I would see people on Meet Me. I'd see a troll in a different room, and he would 100% be saying all the same shit like he said to me. And I'm like, they're not even trying. Don't get mad. Well, totally. Yeah. I'm going to lose sleep over your opinion of me. I literally could give a fuck less. If you think, listen, if you think I'm going to miss 1 ounce of sleep over anything English, please, maybe you should work on that too. Like, if you, like, honestly, I swear I'm going to sleep good tonight. Like, I'm not going to lose any sleep over some troll with like no profile picture, can't even bother to actually pick a username, you know what I mean? Oh no, somebody doesn't like me. Hold on. Why don't you like me? Grandma, yeah, you already said that. You can't even think of a better one. Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't even think of a username. No profile page. Like, okay. Like, dude, I really don't give a fuck. If anything, I think you're like a 12-year-old because that's what your fucking jokes are. They're not even funny. You're not even a good troll. Are you good at other stuff? I'm just curious. Like, is there anything else that maybe like you excel at that you could probably spend your time doing versus this? Because you're not good at this. And I'm not even going hard on you, dude. I just got a restriction a little while ago. I'm not even, yeah, he's not a good one. But don't you realize how sad it makes you look when you're